Welcome to Little Gene Talking Sports. I hope you guys don't get bored with me. My first episode, I'm going to suck for a while to get used to this, but each and every video will be dedicated to my brother Jamie. Anyway, today I want to talk about, since I live in Michigan, talk about the national champion Michigan Wolverines. Give you my prediction what the record's going to be this year and all that good stuff. And I hope you guys leave me some questions because I will answer the questions on my next video. I hope to upload videos 3 or 4 times a week, but kind of busy, but I do like doing this. So let's start with the first game. They open up with Fresno State. They'll win the game, but it's going to be close. I keep saying that. It's going to be close. Fresno State's pretty tough. Then the second game. Hope you guys don't hate me out there, but I have Texas going in Ann Arbor and winning that game. Texas is going to be really good this year. Okay, so right now you're 1-1. Then you play Arkansas State. Screw that. That's 2-1. And then after that, you got USC at home. Might be a tough game, but I'll give you guys the win by a couple touchdowns. So now we're at 3-1. And then you go to Washington. Washington ain't the team they were a year ago. So it's an easy win. You're 4-1. Then, after that, you have a week off. Then you go to Illinois. Another win. So that makes you guys, 6-1? So, and then you host Michigan State at home. Another easy win. 7-1. So you guys shouldn't be pissed off at me. And then, here's another one that you guys might be pissed off at me. You host Oregon. And I have Oregon going to the national championship game. So you'll lose that one. So you drop to 7-2. And then you go to Indiana. I don't want to talk about that game. 8-2. Then you host Northwestern. Northwestern was decent last year, but you'll win that easy. 9-2. And then the last game of the year at Ohio State. I hate Ohio State. I think everybody in the country hates Ohio State. I'm a West Virginia fan. I can't stand them. I hope my cousin Jennifer don't hear that. She loves Ohio State, but whatever. Love you, Jennifer. Just nothing personal. It's going to be tight. It's going to be a close game, but I do have Ohio State winning by 3 points, something like that. So that leaves Michigan 9-3 this year. I know you guys might not like it if you're a Wolverines fan. I think it's fair. I mean, if they can knock off Oregon or somebody like that at home, 10-2, they still have a really good chance to make the playoffs this year. I do like their new coach. And next year, they'll definitely be a top 5 team again. And they're going to be good this year. They're going to be a top 10 to top 15 school, It's just that they're not quite there on the Oregon or Ohio State level, I don't think, in the Big Ten this year. But they're good. Just saying, Now it's, it's just, before I came to Michigan, I hated Michigan, the Wolverines. I hated them. But I've been to the big house now 3 times already. And it's pretty cool there. It's really a nice environment. The people are pretty good for the most part. I love going over there. I had a blast going over there. It was great. And the 2 games I went to, I went to a spring game, but that don't count. They won both games easily. I had a great time. So, never been to a Michigan State game. Never been to Lansing, I don't think so, or East Lansing. So, Jim Harbaugh left. No surprise there. But we went to the Chargers. Good job there. So Oregon is definitely my pick to win the Big Ten this year and to go to the national. And of course, I want West Virginia to play Oregon in the national championship. I doubt if that's going to happen. But I do have Oregon probably winning the whole thing this year. But I don't know if I'm going to do a video on Oregon or not because that's way out there. I could care less, But, I'm going to stick with, I'm going to do a show. This is the Michigan show, but I'm going to do a show with Michigan State, West Virginia, of course. Penn State, just some of the, maybe Ohio State, some of the, teams I know you guys might be interested in, probably Wisconsin, teams like that. So, hopefully I get more subscribers. Don't know if we will, but I do want you guys to share this video though. Maybe get get it out there. Right now it's just, I think this video is all my coworkers really, But the videos will get better as they go along, and they might get longer. I don't know, but right now I'm going to try to cut it down to about 10 minutes if I can. And but like I said, I have nothing against the Wolverines. It's just that, and they might make the playoffs this year. I hope they do. As long as my beloved West Virginia makes it too, I could care less. But it's just these games here. It's like a lot of these games are easy. I mean, look, Fresno State win, Arkansas State win, Illinois win, Washington win, Indiana win, Northwestern win. A lot of these games are easy. I wish West Virginia had that schedule, to be honest with you. But then you got Texas at home. If Michigan wins that game against Texas, they could go undefeated again. Actually, that's I just don't think they're going to, because I have Texas as a top 3 or top 4 team in the country, and I don't like Texas. I just don't. USC is going to be tough, but they're it's still going to be a win. Like I said, there's no games. They got 3 tough games, and 2 of them are at home. Texas is going to be a top 5 team. Oregon's going to be a top 5 team. Ohio State's going to be a top 5 team. So you got 9 wins right there. And if you can if you could just take care of your home games, we're talking about 11-1. You're in the playoffs and in good position. And of course, Ohio State is a rival, so hell, you can win that game. So it's amazing. Like I said earlier, I used to hate the Wolverines, and my brother used to wear Michigan, and he used to have I think he had a pair of Michigan shorts that came way down past his knees, and I hated him for it. It's like, what? You're a West Virginia fan. What the hell are you wearing that shit for? But he liked sports in general, so it didn't matter. He didn't care as long as he got some college team, to wear. But like I said, I've grown to like the Wolverines. I have nothing against them. If they went 12-0 again this year, that'd be great. I don't think, like I said, their schedule's easy except for those 3 games. That's what I'm worried about. Like I said, they almost met Texas last year in the national championship game. Texas almost beat Washington, but they didn't quite do it. Oregon came close to making the playoffs last year, but they just couldn't get over the hurdle there in the Pac-12. They couldn't beat Washington. They were 0-2 against Washington last year. But and then you get Ohio State, which, like I said, I have no love lost for Ohio State. But you're going to be set up good for next year, though. 2025, 2026, you're going to be in the national championship talk again. You probably will be this year. Like I said, if you win those 2 home games, Ohio State game don't matter as much. I know to you guys it does, but I'm talking about when it comes to the playoffs. You guys will be doing good, So, by the way, Michigan 9-3. That's my prediction, 9-3. My next video will be, of course, West Virginia, then Michigan State, then whatever. But like I said, I want you guys to comment. I want you to share this video. I want you to ask me some questions, which I will ask on my next video, which might be in a day or 2. I'm trying to keep these videos to 10 minutes because you guys probably, I don't want to bore you too much. So, and these videos will, like I said, they'll get much better, more I get used to this platform. Like 40 seconds ago, but I love talking about college football, but it ain't going to become, the Celtics let me down last night. I can talk about anything. I like talking about basketball, baseball, not hockey. I don't know shit about hockey. NFL, especially when my Cowboys play the Lions on October 13th. I'm really looking forward to that game because I think Cowboys are going to win 45-7, but that's later down the road a little bit. And I think the Cowboys might go 20-0, but we won't talk about that right now. Right now, it's college. In a few months, it'll be college football season. So, anyway, peace out, and I hope you guys continue to watch these videos because they'll be fun. And hopefully y'all get me some co-hosts in here too to liven up the show a little bit. So see you guys on my next video.